No problem. Okay, so we went live again. Now just to drop his sails and sail for 20 minutes. We're doing all sorts of things at the moment. We're flying the drone as well as trying to get movies, and now going live as well. So Philippe needs to drop his sails fast. Meant to be done at the buoy, so we'll take the time. It's 20 minutes once he gets his head sail down. We're going to recover the drone in a minute, I would say. It's still coming here, and sorry about the crooked horizon. We took a bump, so we'll just live with that for now, and we'll get up alongside Philippe shortly and have a chat and pick up his films. He's heading up to wind, and his sails will come down. Okay. So the time now is 7 minutes to the hour, so we'll take that as read for the timing. Now he'll have to remain like that for 20 minutes. He'll then bear away in a minute and get back on course, because you can sail wherever you like once you get around the buoy. Happy for that, because we normally would have expected him to, so it's just coming up to 10 o'clock here local time. Normally, if he had have got the navigation side of it right, could have been around at 6:30 this morning, so it cost about 3.5 hours nearly, which will be very frustrating for him. I know it wasn't part of the plan, but these things happen, and it's a long way around the world, that's for sure. Sails on deck, very manual intensive at the moment. So we just look at our drone. It's up there, and we'll let Philippe get back on course, get organised. It'll be a short one because it takes him a bit short sort of transfer of the film and bits. I'll get out of the way here. Comes the drone. Do you want me to catch that, or you're going to catch it? I'll just shuffle a few things here. We've got Christophe there flying the drone right now. Jane's down here taking pictures. We've got Aida down here doing another bit of live, and we've got Lionel round the back here driving. It's all happening.
Stop moving, please.
Okay, stop, dead in the water. Yep. Okay, we're going to recover the drone now. A bit tricky. Okay, we got it. Well done, Christophe. Okay, that's about his 750 foot. Okay, Philippe's ready to go. You can sail on course. You can make your way on course. No, but you got. Yeah, make your way on course. We'll come and pick it up. That's okay. He can't make sail. He can make course. Just go alongside, and I'll tell him just to reinforce it. So. Yeah, he still keeps the sail off, but they go through. Rightio, we're going to do a film transfer now. Jane, do you want to take this camera? You take this and I'll handle the net. And then as soon as we get that going.
You want me to film the film transfer?
You can just keep filming everything, Jane.
Yes.
Okay.
Go on, into the leeward side.
I film with the other camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have no picture then.
Well done, Philippe. That's what you call a pain in the arse, eh? Anyway, glad you're here. Boat looks good. How are you? You okay? Yeah.
Just so annoyed by that.
Yeah, it did happen.
You're still in front by far, mate.
Right now?
Yeah. Jean-Luc will probably be in today about 5 o'clock. Well, no, Mark Slats. So Mark Slats is next. Jean-Luc's about an hour behind him.
Alright.
Then Uku, I think, about 7, 8 hours behind that.
It's the rustless competition.
Oh yeah, it sure is. Although Igor is going crazy. He's right up there with Susie and stuff, and also Loic is doing really well. Yeah, he's right up there. So
Ara also. Ara is in the middle.
yeah, Ara is right there as well. A few of them have got trouble with their wind vanes, you know. Kevin's still dragging his 3-braid propeller, so you know. But it's you're doing really well though. Yeah.
Fais-moi un beau sourire, Philippe.
Well, I'm trying to put a bit of a buffer at first.
Yep.
Like the first few nights I tried.
Un petit sourire, Philippe.
Yeah, so just say whatever you want. We should get the audio.
I tried to push hard at the beginning
Yeah.
to get a bit of a buffer between Jean-Luc and Mark, or myself, Jean-Luc and Mark, and I tried to manage. But I think in the storm, not the last night, but the night before, they probably slowed down a lot more than I did. I kept pushing a bit, probably a little bit too much, because I lost my oar that was inside the boom. And even though I had a shock cord holding it, it just went flog, whoop, in the piece.
Saga. Yeah, you want to speak French?
Plus de français au téléphone et puis là. Plus de français, ouais. Mais can I speak French?
Yeah, go.
Oh, ok. Eh ben, je disais que les premières nuits, j'ai essayé de pousser pas mal, de façon à essayer de créer un petit tampon entre Jean-Luc bien sûr et Mark Slats, parce que c'est vraiment eux deux qui poussent beaucoup. Et donc j'ai accéléré, j'étais dessus tout le temps. Pris évidemment quelques risques. Et il y a 2 nuits, on a eu un peu de vent sérieux, il y avait 30-35 nœuds je pense, de nuit. Et malheureusement j'ai perdu mon aviron que j'avais stocké dans la baume. Et il est tombé, il est parti à l'eau, j'ai pas pu évidemment le retenir. Donc dommage. Donc je pensais faire une arrivée à Hobart à la Godille, mais ça sera pas le cas.
Okay, Jane, you take this. I'm going to get the other camera out. Just take this. Hold that up there. Keep the mic down. We've got a better mic on this one. I'll just go again. You've got 15 minutes yet left.
Okay.
No, less than that. I'll tell you when. About 12 minutes. I'll give you a few minutes before.
Okay.
Way you go.
But it's still okay. C'est toujours je fais comme ça? Is it still okay if I go like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, once you get around, you're on course.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's fine.
So,
So tell us about the trip so far.
well, my trick was to, in doubt, go straight to the mark. So, when I had doubt about getting to the west of the cold front, I thought, you know, I saw Mark. Mark was just behind me, and I saw him going to the, you know, cracking up a little bit and going through to the west. And I thought, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work because we are too slow to make it work. The extra distance will be too much. So I stayed in probably lesser wind, but in a straight line. And of course I got done at Cape Finisterre with no wind. But that's, you know, everybody got that. So,
Yeah.
but by that time I had a bit of a lead on them.
So how do you feel about the boat now? You know the boat. What do you reckon?
I know the boat.
Yeah.
No, she's a good boat. She's
And-
a really good boat. And no, I just can't believe I made that mistake last night. I thought the island was a bit longer, to be honest. And so when I jibed, I saw another lighthouse, which is the one at the bottom of Fuerteventura. And I thought, oh, that must be it. I don't want to come up to the land. And it was pitch dark black, so I didn't really know where to go. So I went to the further out, and of course I was wrong.
So that's the end of the first little race. You know, it's a big thing to get here. So well done. But how do you feel now? The next stop's Hobart.
I'm going to pace it down now. No, it's survival mode, and it'll still be a race till the equator until we get into the southwesterly trade. But once we're in the South Atlantic, then it'll be a totally different game. It'll be survival. And it'll be making sure that I don't break anything, that I'll double check everything. And so yeah, it's a different game.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it in French if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So, ma tactique était dans le doute de faire la route directe. Et puis je me suis surtout rappelé d'une phrase de Jean Le Cam à l'arrivée ici sur Lanzarote, où je ne savais pas trop encore s'il fallait que je prenne par dessous ou par dessus. Et dans le doute, Jean dit toujours, dans le doute, prends l'ouest, va à l'ouest. Donc j'ai pris le côté ouest. Et ça a plutôt payé, je pense. Sinon, ma tactique était d'aller sur la ligne la plus droite possible, la route la plus courte possible tout le temps. Et voilà, ben, ça m'a donné un peu d'avance. Maintenant, c'est quasiment une autre course à partir d'ici. Et il va falloir encore attaquer un peu quand même pour arriver jusqu'à l'Alizé du sud-ouest. Et après, une fois qu'on sera bien établi là-dedans, on commence à mettre le clignotant à gauche, là, ça sera une nouvelle course, ça sera complètement différent. Ce sera plutôt mode survie. Voilà les amis, c'était un bon début de course. 12 jours après. I need a drink.
Hey, where's your teddy bear?
Moi, j'ai deux petits messages pour toi tout à l'heure en VHF. De Marianne et un de...
En VHF?
Ouais, je vais te les dire là.
Super. Je leur ai mis une lettre. J'ai mis une lettre et une cassette audio pour elle.
Ok.
Mais si tu peux donner le paquet après le cahier, tu te débrouilleras de tout lui en donner. And I've been good with my water.
Yeah.
I'm drinking 1.5 liters a day. That's my portion.
So is anything broken on board? A few things? Okay.
I don't want to say.
Yeah, okay.
No, the SSB is not working.
Yeah.
And that's a bugger. I tried the ground and I put a cable at sea and it doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
Maybe when I loaded the food I clicked something, but I cannot see what.
Boat looks good, bottom's clean.
Yeah, chic.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
Il faudra essayer sur la radio
Ouais.
le 1480
1480.
à 22h local, à 20h TU.
D'accord, je vais essayer parce que au début on a pu parler un peu ensemble.
Ouais,
Et c'était clair ou pas?
ouais, c'était comme à la maison.
Incroyable.
Donc là, moi j'ai eu Jean-Luc avant-hier sur le 1480.
1480, ok.
Là, on va passer en 14 mégas de la maison et puis on verra ce que ça donne. Ouais, ouais, je t'ai enregistré l'autre jour, j'ai envoyé l'enregistrement à Jean-Jacques.
Ah, c'est cool. Merci Lionel.
Donc Jean-Jacques,
Oh, they're annoying. They get so twisted. And I broke the glass.
Oh, really?
Putting my runners back on, one of the floats just like bang.
Tiens Philippe, tu veux pas prendre une petite radio vite fait? Tu veux...
T'as bien vu?
Ouais,
La VHF?
la VHF.
Sur quel canal? 69?
Non, 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 c'est
69,
juste pour
ouais.
que je t'ai en photo.
et en même temps, je vais lui donner ses messages. Si, s'il donne, il revient prendre le volant. Parce que je crois qu'il est moi le pilote.
Je crois que c'est la VHF.
Voilà, super.
Et prends ta VHF parce que je vais te poser moi.
Ouais, mais c'est la fixe parce que la petite, ça donne rien.
Bah, d'ici, ça devrait marcher.
Ah oui.
On va t'aller en forme Philippe, en tout cas, ça fait
Ah ouais,
plaisir.
ouais, t'inquiète.
Ouais, on a vu ça dans les manœuvres. Hein.
Oui,
Il y a du
je
jus,
te
hein.
dis, hein.
Tu m'avais prévenu.
Comme en équipage. Comme en équipage.
Et ça va le solo, tu le vis bien? Parce que c'est...
12 jours, ça va, hein.
Ouais,
On
ouais.
verra au bout de 100. Mais,
Non mais c'est déjà un bon test. Hein.
j'ai déjà fait 22, hein.
Ah d'accord, ok.
De ma qualif.
Ok, oui.
Et c'était nickel.
Ouais. Bon bah super.
Got 3 minutes to go. You can set sail again. So anyway,
Let's see, I'm gonna put the. Did you like my rig?
yeah, look cool. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
my trick, Don.
yeah. No, with mum's the word, you know. Yeah. What news can we tell you? Tapio's got a small cut on his hand. Okay, but it's okay. And Antoine has got real steering problems, wind vane. So he's coming in, I think, to try and do something. And what else?
How about this?
So, yeah,
This is beautiful.
yeah,
It
cool.
is the best ever.
Yeah,
Look
perfect.
at this. Tailwind, just a mention,
Yeah.
doesn't burn up.
Yeah,
I mean, that twitch it and play with it. But,
yeah, all good.
yeah. It bled up a little bit once. I was going too fast and the blade in the water just went
Kick back.
out
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
water.
Yeah, we
And I
heard
went down.
you on your satellite phone call.
Oh yes.
So what's going to happen is we're going to do three calls a month. Will be just 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Once a month we do a long one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
you tell us,
Yeah,
while,
yeah.
while we ring, you tell us the long
yeah,
one. or-
they're really popular. Everyone's listening in. They're really enjoying the sound clouds and the tweets. The tweets go really well. So yeah, it's quite perfect. You know, have a lot of people following.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm enjoying it, Don.
Oh, good. Well, you know, yeah, I mean, you know what's coming, so if you can enjoy it now, it's good. Yeah.
I think for the next month on the beach will be alright.
Yeah.
It'll be the same stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's down there that is the difference.
Yeah.
But then everything will be ironed out. And,
Yeah. Well, now's the time to enjoy it, contemplate, and, you know, dream about coming back up the Atlantic, eh? That'll be cool.
The Falcons, here we are.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, you can go in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I'll probably put the big jib up again because it's all hooked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a 20-minute delay sailing with restricted sails, one reef in the mainsail, and that time's up in about another 2 minutes, or 1 minute I suppose. There's 7 minutes too, so we've got 1, 2, 3, yeah, got 1 minute to go, and Philippe will be able to set sail again, so and get underway.
Le Hollandais arrive. Ah merde. Non, ça va, t'as un peu de marge, mais il est où? Il était 55 000 derrière toi avant que... Et là, à mon avis, t'as mis 20 000 quoi. 24. T'as mis 25 000 là. Ah bah oui.
This is about to bid fond farewells here.
Ouais, c'est pas grave. On lui dira pas comme ça, mais... Non, 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 non.
Okay, anytime you like, Philippe. So enjoy the ride, eh? Look after yourself, stay safe.
Yes, I will. I'll see you in Hobart.
Absolutely.
Hey, I've got a mate in Signet. I don't have his telephone number. His name is Peter Coleman. He's a Kiwi, he's a rigger.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to give him a ring, I mean, he'll probably follow up a bit, but one never knows.
Okay, Peter Coleman, I'll tell him to come out. Yeah. Okay, you're coming into Kingston Beach anyway.
Yes.
Okay, good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Okay, so he's now able to sail again. So that worked well. That worked well. We're just filming here as well, doing a few bits. So sailing away from Lanzarote. I've got one spectator boat's come out to see him, and I think Philippe's still going a little bit too fast for him. But anyway, might be a charter boat, I'm not sure. That's cool. Okay.
Did you show my camera?
Camera?
My video camera.
Video camera.
In your pocket.
So Philippe's finally back on course now, sails up, he'll shake out the reef in the main eventually, back downwind, and happy to be underway. He said he was really enjoying the race, and looking forward to what's to come. They'll have another month and a half of reasonable conditions as they head south in the Atlantic before they get to the major low pressure systems that are going to push through in the Southern Ocean, and they'll get a taste of that well before they get around the bottom of South Africa. And then the worst part of the race, in my personal opinion, is going to be from Cape Town across to Australia. That's late in the winter season, very intense systems coming across, short and sharp, changes the wind direction rapidly, really fierce, and I think it'll be a worse leg than from Hobart to Cape Horn and around. But for now, it's a case of enjoy the moment. Philippe seems to be reasonably happy, even though he lost 3 hours or so getting back around the mark. And the boat's certainly looking good. It's a fast boat. He's one of the lightest Rustler 36s in the event, probably one of the lighter boats overall. Weight's been a big issue for Philippe in all his preparation, and he's got some big benefits right now with no reefing head sails. Using hanks saves weight aloft, but it'll be interesting to see how it goes in the Southern Ocean, because it is incredibly labour intensive. We'll see some of the other boats come through with furling gears, and you'll see what happens when they're manoeuvring. It's a lot less energy consumed. Yeah, so everyone's got a different slant on it, different wind vanes, different deck layouts, slightly different boats. So it'll be a story yet to play out over the next 8 months or so. Anyway, looking good. None of the sponsor flags up, or the lee cloths, but he's been a bit busy, so we'll relax that and just let you know that our major partners are Le Sable d'Olonne agglomeration in France, where we started, and there was supposed to be one of those flags, and also a McIntyre Adventure flag, but that's no big deal. And PRB should be pretty happy with their sailor right now. Philippe's doing a great job, working very hard, and I'm sure there'll be quite a bit of excitement to see him around that mark and underway again. So we'll shut this down now. It's been a while, and we'll fix up our crooked horizon later on. Thanks for that, and the next one will be Mark Slats in a number of hours, maybe 5 hours or so, so we'll see you then. Thanks.